Hello, this is Jackie of Smith-GrowAsis Urban Garden Consulting Inc. And I just wanted to take this video of my home garden to kind of show people how you can grow your own food and be food secure right in your own backyard. I live here in Chicago on the far south side, and I have a pretty great garden oasis here, a veggie oasis. So I'm just going to kind of show you what I have growing in this square foot garden. It's a 4x8 bed. And so we'll start here, actually on the edge here. I got some strawberries that were planted last season. And they came back and now they're like really flowering. So they're going pretty strong here in the mulch. And they're ready to be eaten pretty much. I'm really excited about them. And I'm hoping that they're really sweet. And in the bed we have here some carrots right here. I believe these are Nantes that I planted back in April. And right next door to them are bright colorful chard right here. They're called rainbow chard because if you look at their stem, they have yellow, and then this one kind of has like a orange thing kind of going on here. If you look at it right here, this orange one right there. And I got another plant over here, so they're really pretty. Right above that I have some dinosaur kale, which my mother loves. So I decided to plant 2 beds worth of that for her. And it's called dinosaur kale because it's actually an heirloom crop. It's an heirloom seed. And if you look, it looks bumpy like a like dinosaur skin. How dinosaur skin will look right there. And it's also called Lacento as well, if you want to get more technical with it. And right next door to that is some more carrots here. And next door to the right of the dinosaur kale, I have some mustard greens growing here. And these are heirloom as well. And here we got some more mustards here. They're called mustard wave. They're also an heirloom seed also. And here are collards. They're doing pretty great. I'm so happy. And these are actually Georgia collards. These are really great greens because they're resistant to heat and resistant to pests, and they're an heirloom seed. So there's no need for you to get like a hybrid seed or any genetically modified seeds. These are really great, and they you can get a great harvest out of them, a really long harvest out of them, and they're very resilient. And here we have more carrots. I really went crazy with the carrots this year. These are actually going to be dragon carrots, and they're purple and kind of have like an orange, not orange, I'm sorry, actually kind of a red fuchsia kind of color to them. So I'm really excited to see how these are going to look. But these are pretty great, and they're doing great. I'm going to have to thin these pretty soon, but yeah. And let's see. Over here I have a couple of, this is actually a sunflower plant. And I actually started in a toilet paper tube, so I actually planted it right into the bed. It's a really sustainable way of starting your own garden. You don't need a lot of pots and all that jazz. You just need to use stuff that you have around your house. Your toilet paper rolls and your paper towel rolls. You just get that and get some potting soil and plant your seeds, and then have them ready to go in the garden in the springtime. And then here I got some hyssop. Hyssop is a medicinal herb. See, I got some over here too. Right over here. All over the place, kind of all over the place. But that's hyssop. It's really good to plant herbs within your bed because it can deter pests that can harm your other crops. So it's actually very beneficial to kind of do like companion planting with your herbs that you may get. Sage is really good. Basil, parsley. Just make sure that they're, you know, they're allies to other crops, because you don't want them to kind of like kill each other or crowd each other out. Actually, right here we got that is chocolate pepper. That's growing right there. I'm really excited about that one. That's going to be pretty great. That's a new one for me this season. And like I said, this right here is Italian oregano that I planted in there, kind of next door to the pepper there. And there's marigold. That's a really good companion plant. It can go with anything. And over here, this is where it's really very, very happy over here. I got a lot of beans over here, a lot of pole beans. So a couple of carrot seeds kind of got away and jumped in this bed. But these are pole beans. These are I believe they might be Kentucky Wonder. And then I also have purple pole beans, which are kind of growing all over here. So these are doing pretty great. They really do great in heat. They can do a lot in heat. So we've had like maybe 4 days of 80-degree weather. So they're pretty much loving that. And here in this box, I'm so happy about this one. This is glass gem corn. And it's really pretty. It's very helpful and beneficial to your soil. It actually heals your soil. It heals the land, actually. Native American culture uses it greatly. I am so happy I got this seed, and I'm really excited to see what it's going to do later on in the growing season. But it's doing pretty great. And over here we got sugar snap peas, and they're looking so great. I actually had them I TP'd them with sticks that I got out of a mulch site, and they're doing pretty great. And actually the pods are forming right here. I don't know if you can see that, but the pods are starting to form. So pretty soon I'll be having some peas put in my salads. And over here we got some sage, and I have another box of another square of carrots right here. And I planted the sage here. Like I said earlier, you want to plant your herbs with your crops, because they do so great in kind of making the crop taste better, and it also deters pests. So sage is actually really good for deterring the pests for carrots. I think it's a type of moth or something, but it really helps them out a lot. So, and to come, let's see, in this square here I got some beets that are gonna come up soon, and spinach is already coming up here. You can see the sprouts right there, right there, and right there. Those are coming in nicely. Okra sprouted right here. Yay, okra. And in this box here, I spotted, right there, I spotted cucumber. So there'll be maybe about 5 cucumber plants in here, and then also the companion planting on that with the oregano that you see right there. So that's basically it. That's the garden for now. There will be more to come, because I will be doing succession cropping, and then also tomatoes and peppers will be put in this bed fairly soon. So be on the lookout. Thanks. Bye.